What's that beeping noise?
Oh no, it's a bomb! Turn on the TV? No, it's filled with the fake news. Mike, just a heads up, someone's been running a lot of web searches with keywords Michael Thorton and Michael Thornton in the Milan area. Whoever is doing it did it through a Halbeck Milan office computer, though they used a public terminal, so I can't trace it back to a particular end user. Let me know. I'll let you know if I find out more.
I am the cheese. I am the best character on the show. I am better than both the salami and the bologna combined.
Nolan, how's it going? Al-Jabbar, we need to meet. Mr. Thornton, if you stalk a man with political and criminal connections, kill him before he uses his contacts to track you down. I know you were lurking outside the chateau, but I don't know why. Consider my interest piqued. I refuse to let you intimidate me. Let's meet face to face and see if you have the guts to kill me in broad daylight. Meet me at Cafe Triron Foe. See, if you want to meet, so be it. I have questions about the events in Rome. I suspect you have some answers. Cafe Trofolio it is. I'm doing pretty okay. The week's over. Sad news is I'm as red as a lobster right now. And for the time being, but otherwise I'm good. As for anything more or anything less. Alright. Let's meet our contact. Meet Jabril al-Bahara at the cafe in Rome and find out what he knows about Halbeck's presence in the city and how Al-Samad may be involved. We're going in, everybody. And just remember.
Nothing bad can happen. It can only good happen.
No sign of Albara yet.
Maybe he stood you up.
I don't know. Something feels wrong.
Well, stay alert. I'm starting to trust your instincts.
Sorry, that's...
Switch off your transmitter. If you reach for your gun, one of my men will put a bullet in your skull.
So let me guess. This was your table.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Damn.
You've made an effort to broadcast your arrival in Rome. Why?
I'm here to find out what Halbeck is doing in Rome and their ties to Al-Samad.
And what led you to believe that Halbeck has any interests in Rome or Al-Samad?
Are you denying that either one is true?
I do not believe you would have come here without evidence.
Or what makes you think that?
You aren't here in an official capacity.
Damn.
You are operating under Alpha Protocol.
Interesting. Considering the program's secret, I would have expected you to say traitor, unless you have insider knowledge.
If you think you're the first to be abandoned by your government, you would be wrong.
Wait, have you been that way?
Michael Thorton. Many of the files of your former ops are buried. A field agent.
I prefer the term commando, actually. I've been adding bullet points to my resume since you saw the last draft. I'm guessing you're here to confirm the file you have on me. Anything else you need to check?
Reports place you as someone loyal to your country.
But
who believes in carrying their missions through.
Is that so odd?
In today's day and age, yes. But not to me. And you were the one who crossed paths with a German mercenary in Moscow. Z.
So Saf, he knows.
I get around. And she was a little insistent we get together.
I am not surprised. She is a mercenary, but hardly professional. Or discreet, it seems.
Have you two had dealings before?
Contract disputes only.
So you've done your homework. Congratulations. I know who you are, too. You're Leyland's right-hand man, his lackey, toady, henchman.
Chief of Security, as of a year ago.
Those gloves keep the dirt off?
Yes. And the blood, when need be. Considering how public your actions have been in Rome,
Hey.
especially that debacle at the Echelon listening post, I think you're hardly in a place to lecture me.
Dude, I was stealthy. How does
What
he know?
happened to Albara?
Dead, of course. Once you'd ID'd him, well, his use to me was at an end.
Damn it.
In less than a day's time, you have already managed to cause me considerable inconvenience. Now, tell me what you're doing here.
Look, old man, you can talk big all you want, but at the end of the day, you're a corporate drone collecting a paycheck. You answer to a cardboard cutout half your age with the fashion sense of a screaming child. He spends thousands on his fucking hair. I may be on the run, but I'm a lot better off than you, some monkey in a suit who can't even talk and click his pen at the same time. What I don't understand, though, is why we're talking at all, unless keeping me alive is important for some reason.
I have orders, and I am a cautious person.
Bring it.
So this is a social call, warning me away? That's polite of you.
I believe you have nowhere to go for help. In that situation, it is a rare man who goes to his enemy's door. So, yes, this is a social call. A warning. You have proven yourself capable, but pursuing this course of action will not serve you any longer. Go underground, hide, but stay out of our way.
Or else what?
Or people you care about will start to die. We know you've been in contact with one of your fellow agents. That contact will die if you persist, and then we will kill you.
I'm alone. I'm not in contact with anyone. Certainly not the agency that cast me out.
Your denial just adds to the evidence.
So we're done here. I leave Rome, leave you to your plan, and that's it.
Yes. What you do next is up to you, but there are only two immediate choices. Leave, you live. Stay, you die.
You don't seem like the corporate stooge type. In fact, you seem like someone who doesn't
We
take
just
orders
called
at
him a
all,
monkey.
especially from someone like Leyland.
Are you questioning my loyalty?
I am, but not in the way you think. Leyland doesn't have loyalty to anything except Halbeck. You seem like you have stronger convictions than that.
Well, at least you are attempting to understand who you're dealing with. Commendable. Wars are often fought on psychological fronts, but not this one. Leave Rome. If we see each other again, it will be the last time.
Yeah, for you. Marburg expressed disdain for Michael Thornton's violent activities in Rome, citing his reckless attempts to expose Halbeck and Alcine's activity in the city. The connection between Marburg and the VCI, Halbeck and Alcine's presence in Rome is still unclear. Marburg threatened that any further investigation attempts would result in the death of Agent Thornton and anyone else allied with him. Upon returning to the safe house, Mina picked up a phone trace from a VIC employee working with Marburg, attempting to contact local authorities. Oh god, flashback.
You weren't hard to find in Rome, you know. The reports of what happened in that gelato shop. Finding you was easy.
Really?
Couldn't say
Just
the same.
one
I didn't expect a
one
face-to-face
death?
meeting.
And that's when you and Mr. Marburg met up and had lunch.
There wasn't much time
Really?
to meet,
One
actually.
death, and he's
He was
like,
too busy
oh, I
talking.
know you were
I was too
there.
busy keeping my hands where he could see them.
So a normal business lunch then. I'd be curious to hear more. And your first impression of Mr. Marburg. What did you discuss?
Oh, we laughed, we cried, we had a grand old time. That Marburg, he could do a killer impression of you.
He described you as a man of your word. Patriotic, I believe, also came into the conversation. But Mr. Marburg was not always the best judge of character.
Duh.
Nor does he instill much loyalty in employees. Speaking of which, this woman entered the picture not long after your meeting with Marburg. She was in our office in Rome. Madison, I believe.
Yes.
I always wondered, Did you ever regret getting her into this?
It wasn't my choice.
Oh, Mike. In the end, it was.
Mike, we may have a problem. The VCI employee I mentioned before, Madison, I think she's going to act.
What do you mean, now?
She's calling the operator and asking for you by name.
She can't be working from Marburg, unless this is a trap. Who is she calling?
The city directory. And maybe the police next. If she does...
Can you intercept the call? Redirect it?
What? Why?
Did you see her picture? No way am I missing out on that action.
No, I'm interested in the call.
Okay, let me patch her through.
Kill me.
Operator?
Miss St. James?
Hello? Yes, is this the operator?
No, Miss St. James. This is Michael Thorton.
Oh, thank God. Mr. Thornton, please, you have to listen to me.
I don't believe we've met before. How do you know my name and why are you calling?
I have reason to believe your life is in danger. I
What
know it
else
sounds
do?
crazy, but
You don't say.
I don't want to discuss the details over the phone. This line may be tapped. She's a sharp one. But it's important I speak to you immediately. Is there someplace we can meet?
Of course. I'll send you the address of a local restaurant.
All right. I still have to hail a cab.
I'll have one sent to your cross streets.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you soon, Miss St. James.
There we go. Suave. Rico. Suave. Alright. See if we got any emails. Let's see. Ooh, hello. Mailer Damon to Michael Thornton. This email was sent from the NSA tab established a rope. Attention, we're hearing some chatter from the CIA about a Georgia situation. It's an interesting affair, so it's not subject to interdepartmental sharing. It is, of course, in our best interest to stay informed. Here's the situation. Someone claiming to be a deep mole reported a rogue U.S. agent operating outside of the U.S., thus the CIA being in charge, not us. The mole did not say which agency is involved, making this a very shot-in-the-dark operation. The mole used the NSA verification code when contacting the U.S. government to prove his identity as a mole, which is why it's total bullshit that we're not in the loop officially. The rogue agent was alleged to have been operating in Saudi Arabia, possible link to Shahid incident. If you find anything, send it to me first. Don't share it with the CIA without it first coming to my desk. Okay. Hey Mike, take a look at this email, but take it with a grain of salt. It's an Al-Sami transmission. The sender IP checks out as coming from an area where Al-Salam have been alleged to be operating, and the code used are those seen in prior Al-Salam missives bounced around Europe. What's odd is that I've never seen Al-Samad communicate to an email distributor list this large. Their cells never talk to each other to minimize what information will get leaked should someone be interrogated and cave in. So with that in mind, read on. We meet at the ruins, time code Al Ghul. Agenda 1. Distribute weapons from recent acquisition. 2. Discuss agent agenda for next phase. Oh, God. Right, let's meet Miss St. James, everybody. Meet Madison St. James and find out what she knows about Marburg's presence in Rome and how the Veteran Combat Initiative is involved in these plans. Use caution, there's not much on Madison in the records. This may be a setup. Better not. or Nolan is gonna pay. No, no TV, Alex. And also, how's it going, Techno? Well, I'm not gonna be
Thank you
suave.
for meeting me, Mr. Thornton.
Let's
Just be
discuss
cool.
what you told me over the phone.
I know it sounds crazy. Where to begin?
Just start at the beginning. And don't edit yourself, just tell it.
I work for the Veteran Combat Initiative,
Duh.
VCI. They're a global military contractor. My boss, Mr. Marburg, I think he's involved in something illegal. So I checked it out, and your name came up several times in our database.
What makes you think he intends to kill me?
Termination contracts. Even one for a man named Albara, a professor here in Italy. It was cross-linked to several contracts
Do
within
you have
the
the
VCI.
contracts? That'd be valuable evidence.
Not on me, no.
I see.
Mr. Thornton, I'm not sure what to do next. Go to the authorities? Is there someone I should notify, or...?
Madison, you did the right thing warning me, and I appreciate it. I probably shouldn't have accepted your call. I think that may make things worse for you.
For me? I think I was a little more worried about you.
And I appreciate it. I'll do
And
whatever
now
I
we
can
can
to
worry about
protect
you.
You need to look out for yourself first. Mike, Marburg is going to try and kill you. What are you going to do?
I know he wants me dead. Now I need to know about Marburg's plans. What do you want in return?
Want? I don't want anything. I just don't want to see anyone killed.
You're doing this just to help me then? No one suggested it?
No, not at all.
Oh.
I need those files. Are they in the VCI branch office?
I don't know what you're looking for, but the VCI office in Rome isn't Marburg's personal office. He does most of his work off-site, or when he travels.
But he's here now, so where would he store the information while in Rome?
He has a villa. I've been there several times. If the files exist, I'm guessing they'd be there.
Along with Marburg.
Yes.
Give me the address. Can you get me in?
What?
Passcodes, details on the security system, anything would be helpful.
I can give you the address, but that other information...
Miss St. James, you've already gotten into more trouble than you know by speaking to me, and that's my fault. However, you know Marburg, and you know what you found makes you a liability.
Yes.
Run
I
straight.
can protect you. I have a location in Rome that Marburg doesn't know about, and you can stay there. But in return, I need whatever information you can provide to take him down.
But...
Let me do my job. If I can expose him, you're safe. And if he gets by me, trust me, no one else can protect you.
All right, Mr. Thornton. I can get you the address to the villa, and the names of the files you need to search for.
Then that's all I need. Come with me.
We're safe. Alright. In an unusual coincidence, Marburg's executive assistant, Madison St. James, learned of a contract taken out against Agent Thornton's life by her superior, Conrad Marburg. Once she learned this, she attempted to contact the local authorities, but Agent Thornton and Mina Tang intercepted the call. During the conversation, the subsequent meeting, Agent Thornton attempted to learn Madison's motivation and involvement with Operation Deuce Volt. Madison St. James provided the location of Marburg's villa in Rome. That seems to be the next logical place for further information on the plot. After meeting with Madison, Thornton brought her to his safe house in Rome to prevent Marburg from harming her, and to keep a close eye on her. Giggity giggity.
Anything on the news?
Okay, Alex, here's TV.
In Moscow today,
Oh no, the TV broke, Alex. We can't use the TV anymore. Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Simon was sent by the LSA. We're hearing some chatter from Georgia about the situation. It's an internal affair, so not the subject of... Oh, we already read that. Let's see. Mike, take a look at this email. Oh, we already read it. In Moscow, Soviet Russia, thank you. That's what happened in Moscow. Alright, let's go to that villa. Using intel gained from Madison. You have decided to meet Conrad Marburg at his villa outside Geneva. Or Genova. Genova. Darn it! I didn't read the rest. Well, somebody
Narcissist much?
loves himself too much.
Thornton, my apologies for relieving you of your weapons, but after that incident at the Echelon post, I'm sure you understand.
It's okay. I'll get them back.
Of course. So, I have an aggressive schedule over the next few days. Let's get to the point. Tell me everything you've discovered about our Rome operation. Specifics, please.
I know you're the former chief of security for Halbeck. That means you've most likely taken a job with the VCI to distance Halbeck from something you're planning in Rome. And considering it's the VCI, known mercenaries, it's bound to be something violent, with a lot of guns.
I see. I did warn you not to persist in your investigation.
But
People's lives are at stake. You can't expect me to turn away from it.
I understand. I had hoped you would be willing to cooperate, but I haven't provided the right incentive.
damn.
That was 10,000 volts. Beat Mr. Thornton until he can no longer stand, but leave him able to speak.
That
I
happens.
guess that's that. No, I just need my gear. Mina, do you read me?
I'm here, Mike. Are you inside?
Really? He doesn't have a signal
I've got them
jammer?
locked in. Can you override the security systems?
No, I can't patch through to security. I'm sorry, Mike.
Would Madison or Z know the layout?
It depends who you want to help you out, Mike. I can patch Madison through, or I can stay on the line. Just say the word.
Madison isn't trained for this. When push comes to shove, I'd rather you were backing me up, Mina.
All right, Mike.
Hey, we went from trust to the friendship.
Alright, now I need to find my gear if I hope to get out of here.
Mike, careful. Marburg's likely to have cameras covering the exit. I'm picking up a lot of radio traffic in the villa. If you want to isolate the guards, EMPs may shut down their communications before they sound an alarm or call reinforcements.
Do we even have them? Ah. Aha.
The phone on the desk is flashing.
You might be able to listen in.
All right.
Do I proceed? It depends. Is everything in place? Almost. There's a few last things that need to be taken care of, but I don't anticipate any problems. I hope not. Call me when you have something more.
Ah. Yo, I do not want the friend zone. I want the auto zone. That's the zone I want. Because when I get in the zone, I get in the auto zone. Okay, can't go through there. Let's see. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Yoink. Adams. Oh, I swear to sweet baby Jesus. Aha. My gear. That's a bee. Alright, time to see what filthiness is on this thing. Just nick of time. Yes, more filthy than TV. Because don't you know there's violence in movies and sex on TV? Besides, where are those good old-fashioned values that we used to rely? We're lucky that I'm a family guy. Damn. I think I'm supposed to go this way. No, I'm supposed to go this way. Okay. Dude, I think we're gonna have to fight Marburg. This just screams Marburg fight. Sniper, no sniping. Oh, wait a minute. They're not Americans. I can shoot them. Oh, Jesus Christ. How did somebody see me? Yo, for real? Well, that was dumb. More dossier material?
Nice, I guess.
Remind you of anyone?
Does it remind you of anyone?
No. All my boyfriends were fully equipped.
So what? Grenades, rifles, body armor?
Hey, can I shoot his head off? Nope. Give him black eye, though. Well, at least we tried. Got him. Shh. Not today, Satan. Oh. Oh. Seriously. This game. It's... Oh, Jesus. Hold on, wait a minute. Nailed it. Okay, there we go. Nice, very nice. You can't go through that door. Can't go for that door. Please go for that door. You could have unlocked it through those broken glasses. Whatever. Alright. One down. Ow. Yo, can't you guys leave me with a moment of peace? Oh, shucks. Alright, who touched the button? Let's see, you get a new James Bond game? Yes, when it's on sale. Granted, I have found a place that I could get it for cheap if I wanted to. But I'm trying to save money right now. That's kind of the whole thing. $47. Ah. Better yet, why not $2.50, you know, for America? Yeah, like, I saw a little bit of gameplay of it, and I was like, oh, it looks so good! It's everything I want out of a James Bond game. I love James Bond, like, I love the movies. I especially love the Daniel Craig movies. Like, that's the thing, so this is kind of torture. Let's shoot, where'd the other one go? Yes, I did see No Time to Die. I love Rami Malek as the villain. Oh wait, that's right. These certs are now on my side. I thought somebody was behind there for a second. One. You know, by Apollo's anus, can this guy just like chill for it? Here, come over here. Meanwhile, you're playing Legacy of the Dark Knight. Well, as long as you're enjoying dogs, that's all that matters. Granted, I'm not gonna fold because it's like $70, and I don't believe in $70 games. Wait, via Gamefly? Or is there another way I don't know about? Using intel gained from Madison, Agent Thornton met Conrad Marburg at his villa outside of Genova. Trying to take Marburg unawares, Agent Thornton surrendered to himself at the door and attempted to learn what he could from the VIC officers and suspected Halberg's ally. Agent Thornton angered Marburg during their conversation, who then had Thornton incapacitated and left him to be disposed of. Agent Thornton fought his way out of Marburg's villa. Agent Thornton chose to go with Mina's expertise as his handler for this mission. Bonus objective. Agent Thornton gathered all intel on Marburg's operation from around the villa. According to the information obtained from Marburg's office and his computers, it seems Marburg has been using VCI resources to track Agent Thornton. A tape discussion between Marburg and Halbeck's CEO, Henry Leland, was discovered, along with briefings on Thornton's activities in Saudi Arabia and Rome. None of this intel explains why Marburg did not execute Agent Thornton once he met him in the cafe in Rome. But comments in Marburg's file hints his agenda may be to uncover Agent Thornton's connections to Alpha Protocol and see what member of the organization is feeding him information. This implies some connection between Marburg and Alpha Protocol, but the connection is not indicated in the files. With the information obtained from the villa, Agent Thornton now has two new targets available in Rome that should shed more light on Marburg's plot and how the plot benefits Halbeck. New mission gained: investigate delivery at warehouse. New mission gained: investigate transmissions at ruins. All right.
Got a present for you. Uploading the information now.
Receiving. Sure is a lot of security.
And that's that.
Yeah, on gameplay. Oh,